Okay, I banned that person. All right. All Zodiac reads. Let's go. Okay. Cleansing the air. Cleansing the cards here. I'm not sure if I'll probably just use one deck. Let's definitely start. Okay, so this is all Zodiac reads, starting with Aries. We're talking about career and money, finances. My favorite. I just did a love reading, guys. So if you want to check that out, and that's cool and all. Love is cool, but I'm about my money, that's for sure. And I don't know. I haven't worked in like 8 months, and I have more money than I did while I was working. So I'm just doing what I'm good at and focusing on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people try and focus on so many things, like, and it's like you're putting so much energy into so many things. It's like even people like multiple websites, multiple businesses. It's like that, and then like not even one business is popping. You know what I mean? So I definitely recommend doing the one thing you're good at and putting all your energy into that 100%. Like, for example, Michael Phelps, right? He said on his to-do list is wake up, get in the pool every day. That's it. That's his to-do list. You know what I mean? So that's the type of mentality that needs to happen here, guys, for you to, you know, less is more, right? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. All right, career and finance for Aries. We'll start with an oracle card and we'll get into the tarot. Aries. Let's see what we got for Aries. Remember who you are. I like that. It was reversed, but I'm not going to read this in reverse. So I choose not to. You are powerful, Aries. You know, yeah, remember who you are. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael is here. You are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. It goes to what I was saying too right before this. Remember why you're here. You know what I'm saying? What's that one purpose? What's that one thing that you're good at? You're 10% better than regular people. That's all you need to do is be 10% better than regular people. Remember who you are, Aries. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. Okay, you are very loved. So, and that's where all things can grow too. Doing things out of love. That's what I'm trying to say is, what do you love to do? What do you love to do? Michael Phelps likes to go swim. He likes to swim, obviously. What do you love to do? Remember who you are. What you like to do, not what other people try to tell you what you're supposed to like. You know what I'm saying? All right, Aries, let's get into it. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, okay. And Page of Swords, okay. So 3 of Cups. This is a money. This is supposed to be a money reading for my Aries, but 3 of Cups in reverse. You know, could have been, you know, partying a little bit, mingling. You know, could be single. You know what I mean? Could be doing your thing with multiple partners here. I feel like you already know that wasn't the right thing for you to do, is to focus on chasing woman or a man or whatever. You know, obviously it's going to affect your finances. Again, what are you focusing on? Put all your energy into one thing. Do not put your energy into people, like when you're trying to make something from yourself, right? So I feel like you know that now with the 8 of Wands in the center, in the middle, 8 of Wands. And it says smoke signals. So, you know what that means is you see things, you see the red flags from a mile away. Could have been a younger air sign here involved also that you're not communicating with, but they're definitely spying on you. But again, you have your focus right, Aries. I feel like really good energy for you, Aries, as far as career and finances go. I feel like you're remembering who you are, what you're supposed to be doing, and why. And that's what matters, your intentions. Keep your eyes on the intentions. We'll get some clarifying cards. Okay, so again, I feel like we're off to a good start here for Aries as far as what they're doing. But again, if you're not using the tools at hand, Aries, you definitely can drop the ball. Do not think that, you know what I mean, you're out in the clear because you got a good, like you had a good game. Yeah, but what about the rest of the season? That's what I'm feeling. You know, I think you're having a good game, but what about the rest of the season? So use the tools around you, the resources around you. Be resourceful. If not, you're not going to take the proper action. That's just point blank period. You have to use what's around you. You know what I mean? For me, it was a deck of cards. Maybe you should try and get one. Like, whatever it is. You don't need much when you're, you know, Michael Phelps needed a pool. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. The Sun card reverse and the Magician reverse, again, if you keep on hanging out with these younger people, usually with the pages, if you keep on, it doesn't have to be younger people, but technically the pages are, you know, they are like young, like 22 and under, but it's just saying, if you hang out with these, you know, people that, you know, aren't where you want to be, you're not going to manifest the reality you live in. So cut your social media. Like, people shouldn't be able to holler at you and spy on you, basically. Like, you need to, like, I feel like, stop spying on people. If you're doing that, that could be you. Because again, you're wasting your energy on people instead of the thing that you're supposed to create. Okay? I'm hearing procreate. So let's create something, not procreate. Let's get an advice card. Okay, advice card is now you know exactly what we're talking about, I feel. And the secret's out. You know better at this point. So it's all about you having better judgment and more discipline and dedicating your life to this, but also being able to cut off things that aren't in your future, people that aren't going to matter in 5 years. You know what I mean? That's where you're at. Seriously, like, it's being able to cut people off and people that don't expand your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for younger people to do that if you're an older person, because you already experienced what they experienced. You're just gonna, you know, be a part of that again. No, you need to be with people who are higher up than you. Okay. Alrighty. Now we have Taurus. Alright, Taurus. Alright, this is for my Taurians. Alright, Taurus. Let's see for my Taurus what we got. What oracle card will start off with for you? Alright. Taurus, we have courage. Courage. Okay. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's just dreams. It's just your goals. It's just where you want to be. Like, don't be scared of your goals. Have those big goals. Don't be scared of them, though. You're worthy. You're deserving, Taurus. Stand up for what you believe in. Alright, Taurians. Let's see what I got for my Taurians. Be courageous. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay. Alright, for my Taurians. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Open all my chakras already open. Oh, Taurus. Look what I caught. The Hierophant, which is the shaman here, but that is the Taurus card in the tarot deck. So very strong and prominent here for my Taurians. Again, it's like And it very goes well with standing up for your beliefs, because that's what the Hierophant is. Your belief systems, things that you're committed to, your daily rituals, okay? What do you have to do every single day? You know, what it is that you have to do every single day. Content, you know. Let's see. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. I am connected to Source. Okay, we got 2 7s here, Taurus. I'm seeing that people don't want you to win. I'm seeing that, yeah, people don't want you to win. People around you do not want you to win. And I feel like there's a lot of opinions, a lot of contradictions, a lot of people trying to put their belief systems on you. So I feel like the real test for my Taurians is, are you able to either coexist with that and live your truth, right? And I feel like you are, no matter what, to be honest, because you're courageous here, you know. And I feel like you're going to get what you want, and it's going to piss a lot of people off, Taurians. I feel like you have it easy because you know how to work smart, you know how to work less. It's not about being productive, it's about working smart. It's about doing that one thing like we were talking about that you're good at and putting all your energy into it. And that's when things just happen. I definitely feel like an intervention could be going on here for some people. Like maybe some like, you know, I feel like maybe like having to need some like family therapy here with the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Let me clear the air a little bit. But for you, I don't feel nobody can change you. Like I said, you're committed. The Hierophant, you're committed. But again, you have a lot of outside parties, people who are trying to steal your energy, people here that are trying to, you know, have their opinion and just want to fight for no reason, to be honest. But again, you don't have, you know, I feel like you don't, it's not even a question for you. You need to get what you want, and that's it, and that's period. Let's get some advice here. Yeah. Why is it 2 cups here? Okay. So, wow. Okay, so my Taurians. So definitely feel that there could be a relationship that I feel like drained your energy in the past for sure, but not anymore. And there was definitely a breakup here with the Tower card, but I can see you guys maybe even getting back together, Taurians. And it's not gonna involve other people like it has in the past. But you just gotta keep in mind that there's still a lot of healing for you to be doing, and it could be your financial, it could be career. You know, so we are talking about financial and career here. So there's a lot of healing and inner work that needs to be done financially. Okay, before everything is what I'm hearing, like, you know, everything that glitters isn't gold, right? So it's a little, be careful, because I feel like you and this person from the past are not done yet. You could have a family with this person. I feel like you guys are gonna come back, to be honest, with the 2 and 10 of Cups. It's not done, but I'm seeing more of like people around you, like family people, kind of mocking the situation. So do not get that. So basically, don't feed into that. Like I said, because if you're feeding into that even just a little bit, that's draining you from the one thing that you should be putting your energy in. Okay? So that's just stand up for what you believe in. Do not care what other people think, because they can't see your vision. Okay? That's the Taurians, career and finances. So focus on that part. Use this now. Okay. Next is Gemini. Gemini. Okay, let me Get you some selenite, guys. Really recommend selenite. It keeps you cleansed, to be honest. Okay. There's a lot of energy in that Taurus reading. Okay, Gemini. This is for my Geminis. Ooh, all is well, Gemini. Could have been having a lot on your mind. But all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So I definitely feel like you were coming from a point of confusion and of confusion. Yeah, Gemini. So I feel like you were coming from a place of confusion, not knowing what is going on, not knowing what is happening. And by the way, guys, I am available for personal readings, just to let you know. Let me throw that out there. I'm available for personal readings. Message me. Okay, so Gemini. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Alright? So coming from a place of confusion to all of a sudden everything just makes sense. Again, we're talking about careers and finance, money talk. So could have been, working on something for a while, things not going your way, and then all of a sudden it clicks. Alright, let's get into the tarot for my Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Ooh, I like that, Gemini. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're coming to a place of clarity here with the Ace of Swords, right? You're coming to a place of mental clarity, victorious also. You're coming to a place of just knowing that things are okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like you're knowing, but you're still kind of deflecting the download. You're still deflecting the insight here that you're supposed to be getting. There's a lesson here that you're kind of blocking here, that you're not listening to completely here. I don't feel like it has to do with finances, but I do feel like it has to do with how energy works. Okay, Geminis? That's what we're realizing here, how energy works. Again, someone here that you're not talking to, I feel like you know the truth about them already, and that it wasn't an equal exchange, so you're just, out and about. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? Yeah, could have been a mother figure here, someone that you are broken up with in the past. And again, so this person who was cold, it could have been an air sign or earth sign, technically Libra or Capricorn, Gemini. I just feel like these people weren't in good places themselves, so things happened, and they happened obviously for a reason. Again, I feel like you were left confused with the situation, but now you have boundaries. Now you know how to protect yourself and protect your energy. This is what I'm trying to get at. So we have to learn how to protect your energy, and that's how you protect your blessings. So sometimes you can't know everything because you'd be quick to tell everybody about it, and that's not always the best thing to do. Keep things hush hush until they actually manifest and align with yourself, because you have a better chance of getting it done. All right, guys? Because you don't know what kind of energy is around, especially if you're not cleansing, especially if you're not crystalled up. You know what I mean? You got to have those protection tools, right? So your advice, Geminis, to end this off. I like it, Gemini. We have a Virgo, Taurus, and Two of Cups. I love this energy. This is really good energy here to end with an advice card. So I definitely feel like people are around you, or yourself is coming back together. Again, Two of Cups energy with the Hierophant. It's reminding me of the Taurus reading. could be a significance. But again, it all starts with becoming more enlightened about the situation, understanding that whatever did happen, there is a hidden blessing. Lessons had to be taught. Are you going to learn them the easy way or the hurtful way? You choose. So this is why we're all becoming enlightened, and this is why sometimes we're scared to, you know, put our neck or take your like how do you say this hermit is reminding me of like putting your neck out, sticking your neck out, kind of like scared to stick your neck out. You know what I mean? But it is a part of the game. You're gonna have to take that risk. And if you don't, again, take the risk. And if you don't get what you want, there's still a blessing. There's still experience added to your story. It's another page to the story. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so Cancerians. This is for my Cancerians. My Cancers. Shout out my Cancers. Ascendant signs. Yeah, this is for my Cancers. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. I want to receive messages from Divine Light. Angel therapy. I like that. I like that a lot. Angel therapy. This is an angel wand, actually. It's also called an angel wand. So get you some selenite, guys. It says here, give your cares and worries to your angels and allow us to take your burdens. Something that I love to do when I have things that I can't control, or something that's kind of like annoying, or, you know, how do you say, just bothering you, and it's out of your control. There's nothing that you can do about it. I just give it to Jesus. I give it to my angels. I tell my angels to handle it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't worry about it, because those people, if anybody did you wrong, for example, you know karma gonna get them eventually, and karma has no time. You know what I'm saying? So like, I let God handle my battles. I let God fight for me. You know what I mean? So that's angel therapy right there. Is talking to Archangel Michael, Raphael, Uriel, Ariel. Get to know them. Sandalphon, Metatron. There's so many that you can work on summoning here, and they're all here to appease you and please you. Thank you, Spirit. Right? So give your cares and worries to your angels. This is for my Cancerians. Check your charts. Check your charts, guys. You're definitely more than your sun sign. So, thank you, Spirit. Cancerians. This is for my Cancerians. Alright. Okay, Cancerians. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so Cancerians, talking about career and finances, right? That's what we're talking about, some money. Okay, so definitely a situation that you're coming back to that you shouldn't be coming back to, Cancerians. I feel like it's a person, obviously, that, you know, needs to be cut off. I don't see it like restarting how you want it to restart. And I definitely think you gotta hit the bench type of deal right now. But I like it because it ends with your card here, the Chariot. And the Chariot is like one of my favorite cards. It's just onwards and upwards and moving, you know, movement and using what you've learned. You know what I'm saying? It's also duality. So your outcome with this person isn't ready yet, because emotionally they're still not responsible yet. Okay, they're just, I feel like they're behind in the timeline. So you need to hold those energy back, take your power back, take your energy back, and still look at the situation from a bird's eye view, or a bat view. There's a bat. 1 second. Okay, so that's what I think about that. So you, again, and you're not emotionally responsible either, also, that I'm getting. Okay, that's what so you still need to fix that part and get decisive, not indecisive. You know what I mean? So your advice on the situation is that whatever is meant for you is meant for you. This person, I feel like it is a soulmate energy, but sometimes we're not on the same timeline. You know what I mean? So I feel like going back is not the answer. I feel like you still have a lot of things for you to accomplish. So don't go too back, you know, to this person or thing, whatever. Don't go too quickly back. It's not the time yet. You know, there's still a lot for you to achieve and go and get for yourself. So as far as going back to that, that should come to a stop, an abrupt stop. What's yours is yours. If this is really your person, they're gonna be your person when you're ready and you're at a level that you're happy with yourself. And we're talking about monies here, so a lot of that's gonna affect your emotional health. You know, so that's gotta be, you know, that's gotta be, you know, on your not your to-do list, but that's gonna be on your, you know, a goals list, I guess. You know. Yeah, and we're definitely working with others here for your career and finances. So that's where you're gonna definitely build something here. Yeah, I feel like there's another thing that you're gonna start here, but again, this person isn't it. Like you're gonna end up breaking your own heart, and again, it's just not it. You know what I mean? Even though you know, maybe again, Cancers are very intuitive. I feel like you know this is your person, but it isn't right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to end in a relationship here with the Ace of Cups, but right now it's Nine of Swords, okay? So not for a long while, okay? There's a lot of things for y'all to do, okay? All right, Leo. This is for my Leos. All right? Okay, shout out my Leos, tag a Leo. Let me see what I got from my Leos. All right. Okay. Shout out my Leos. Tag a Leo. Let me see what I got from my Leos. All right, Leos. Let's see what I got from my Leos. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Leo. Oh, I like that one. We got passion for my passionate Leos. Passion. Shout out my Leos. Passion for my Leos. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So we're talking about career right now. I feel like there's something new here. Could be a new person also, but I'm definitely getting that it's renewed passion. So maybe you fell off to this, and that's another thing, guys, to keep on looking. Like kind of knowing what to do is something that's been around you for a long time. Things that like you always end up thinking about or always end up wanting to do. Definitely a good place to start. Things like thoughts that keep on coming towards you, because this is renewed here. So this is something that's been on your mind, and I feel like you got it coming to you now, because you really found your passion here, because you're being conscious of what actually is your passion. So trust and follow. All right, very good. So you guys could be starting a new career, maybe something that you did in the past. I'm hearing to take it easy, take it easy. Remember, guys, it's not about being productive or whatever. It's about, you know, doing what you're good at and going all in. You better be doing that every single day. Let me see. So one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right, for my Leos. Okay, we got a Libra here. Leos of significance, maybe. Ooh, a Sagittarius. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay. Wow, Leo. Jesus, good Lord. Yo, things are gonna change for you. So far, I'm gonna say that Leo is the best reading here. It's like you've been dedicated. You've been dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You know the wonders of the world. You know how to use your mysticism type of thing. And definitely a soulmate energy coming in for you. Again, could be someone from the past because it says renewed. And people are way better here. They're actually emotionally stable and responsible here. And I feel like your whole life, is gonna upgrade. We're talking about career and finances. I feel like you got to keep going, keep on being dedicated to your, and thinking logically, but also spiritually, and your life's gonna flip. Like it's gonna upgrade like a whole level. There could have been fighting in the past, conflict in the past. That shit is in the past and it's not coming to you now. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini significance. Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio again. Okay, it's looking really good for you, Leos, as far as that. I feel like everything's gonna go up. So keep following your passion. Keep following your passion. Because you're on the brink of hitting the freaking lottery here. Like low key. I don't believe in the lottery, but you know what I'm saying. Look at some advice cards. Okay. It's saying to invest and then don't worry about it. Invest in yourself and do not stress it because that's what's going to hurt you. So keep on planting those seeds. Keep on investing whatever it is that you need to invest, and don't be worried about whatever you lost, the money lost. This is an investment. It takes time to get your investment back. You have to learn things. You maybe have to pay someone to teach you or things of that nature. But once you spend the money, don't stress the money because you have to just realize that, have faith and trust that it's coming back to you in tenfold or whatever you believe in. As soon as you doubt, the universe is like, damn, like I'm about to bless you. Don't doubt it because that's how you show immaturity. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah, definitely could be like an entrepreneur, like, again, something, but it's looking really good for you, Leo. I'm going to say that. Could be an Aries of significance too. So just don't doubt yourself. Invest and don't look back. And as long as something that you love, you're gonna win. So something that you can work on all day, and you're good. All right, Virgo. Let's see what I got for my Virgos. Leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It says, it is time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position and lovingly guide others. So you could be like somebody like an influencer, social media influencer, like someone with a lot of knowledge on something. And I feel like your career choice could be like showing people how to do it, like cooking. I feel like it says leadership. I feel like you have the potential, I guess, and the capacity to teach people here, become a leader. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. I feel like you could be like a consultant or like like a vibe like that. All right, so the tarot says for my Virgos. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. The problem is for my Virgos is that you don't know how big you can be. You don't know how big your capacity is. You don't understand that no one's going to do it for you. You have to claim your position as a leader. Okay? No one's going to do it for you. You don't know how big you can be. You don't know how successful you can be. This is the issue here, and this is how you're going to break your own hearts. All right? What does Pop Smoke say? Shoot for the stars. Aim for the moon, shoot for the stars. Like, regardless, you're going to land on the stars if you shoot for the moon type of thing. And this, like, cycle in your life also is, like, wanting to end here. So the only way out is becoming the leader of your life and moving. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this could definitely affect your relationships also. It's just a new passion that wants to happen in order for you to feel that joy. And in order for you to, stop feeling complacent. You know what I'm saying? You could have a 9 to 5, but what are you doing from 5 to 2 type of thing? You know what I mean? And we all got to do what we got to do here, but it's time. It's time. You got to realize how important you are. Okay, Virgos? You're not here to play second in command. You're not here to work for nobody. You're here to assume your leadership role, this power and position, and because you're gonna do it out of love, which is beautiful. It isn't about the power; it's about the love. But that is supposed to be your position, to lead. Without that, you don't understand how successful and how big you can be. That's gonna be the issue here. Let's get some advice cards for my Virgos. Career and finance, money talk. Yeah. Basically, yeah, you're not gonna, if you don't take the opportunity with the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups in reversed. Wait, let me see. Oh, it fell. Can't read it. Yeah, if you're gonna, half-ass it and not go all the way in, that's what you're gonna get back. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you're gonna feel financial stability or even reach what is that to yourself or what it should be for yourself, because you're putting yourself in this mental trap of indecisiveness. All right. So in order for you to help that, again, cut the factors, like keep it simple, like do it yourself type of thing, and whatever you can do yourself, you pay someone else to do it, because you're focusing on that one thing that you can do. Okay, one more advice card. Yeah, you're gonna get it with the 8 of Wands here. You're gonna get this download here. You just gotta be open to it, of course, but it's too much indecisiveness, like paralysis. Over analysis is paralysis. Okay. Over analysis is paralysis. That's what's going on here. Take the opportunity and take the download here. Some insight. Yes, shout out my Virgos. Sun sign, ascendant, all that good stuff. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Libra. This is for my Libras. Shout out to my Libras. Comment if you're a Libra. Check your charts. All right, Libra, let me see what I got for you. Patience. Patience. Patience, my child. That's what I'm hearing. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So I feel like, again, I feel like you're on the right path, Libra, doing what you're supposed to be doing. But again, patience is half of it. Patience is a big game. Not seeing things, but still believing in. That's the game. That's the game. It could be a Gemini of significance, but your dreams are more rapidly than you realize, or blooming more rapidly than you realize. So again, 100%. Big things popping, little things stopping. Shout out to you. I like that. But okay, Libra, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Thank you, Spirit. You're still in the working phase. You're still in the working phase here. You got to keep working, keep growing those seeds, keep growing those ideas. All right, this is for my Libras. What I got for my Libras, talking about that money talk, career and finances. 10 of Wands, reverse. Yeah, it's saying, again, I feel like you were working too hard, I feel like, at a certain point. Like, people are so, like, caught up in, like, to-do lists and like being busy and being productive, that they actually don't end up doing anything that is good for their goal. You know what I mean? It's like all day you just end up thinking about it and like what you should do first. Keep it simple. If I'm a tarot reader, read some damn cards, like, and put it up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to think about like, oh, I need another second stream of income. I need to sell something else. I need to do this. I need to do that. Well, my tarot reading page, YouTube page, ain't even that popping. Like, you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Like, you gotta like do one thing and be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the case. You're dropping a lot of pressure, Libras, that was no good for you, which is great. But again, you're coming from an emotionally unstable place because of the fact that I feel like you were overworking yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out how to work less, you know, and to, you know, and like do more. Like, again, because if you're working on like 5 things at once or 10 things at once, you're gonna go nowhere. You know what I mean? So I feel like you need to protect your energy. I don't even know if you know this, but like you need to like let me see clarifying cards. Yeah, you're committed. It's good. Yeah. I feel like there could be like a father figure getting in the way. So maybe like you work, for example, for like your dad or something, and it's kind of like getting into your own goals and your own dreams, basically. But you're committed. It's just like you need to learn how to work smarter. I feel like you were working too hard, and now you dropped all that pressure. Now it's different, but you're still coming from a place of working too hard. Like you didn't. That's just because, you know, you're still exhausted. I'm getting. So definitely learning how to protect your you know, your goals and stuff, and still being able to work on them, but not everything else. Like protect that one thing that you're supposed to be working on, because that's the only thing that's gonna make you a boss, nothing else. Yeah, I see you're committed, which is good. Advice cards here. Yeah, again, your decision is made here. You just I think you need to educate yourself more. That's why you need the patience. I feel like you need to educate yourself more on whatever it is that you're doing, and that's a part of the process. You don't always have to be doing things. You could be adding to your sphere of knowledge. Yeah, because right now I feel like you could be going the wrong way. Okay, Libra. But you're gonna get it. But again, are you gonna take the easy route? But don't be taking the easy route either, because you know, easy route most resistant. Okay, yeah, that's another thing, guys. For my Libras, I'm getting a lot of people want to take the easy way out too. It's a fine balance. Working smart, not working easy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. If you take the easy, you know, way out, is like, let's say, you know, working for your parents, they have, you know, like let's say they have something, but that's not what you want to do. That's not what fires you up. That's the easy way out, and that's gonna bring conflict, definitely, 100%. And you're not gonna be who you're supposed to be. This is for just like, you know, specific people here. Sometimes we do have to take the path of most resistance. That's like taking the path less paved. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful with the outside sources. Like, yes, maybe your family made a lane for you, but that's what they're about. It's not what you're about. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take the path of most resistance. I know a lot of spiritual people talk about taking the path of least resistance, but that's not always the case. Sometimes, you know, your bread and butter is something completely different. So you got to take the path of most resistance, the path less paved, you know, the journey less taken. What's that one quote? Because that's the only way that you're going to feel good about victorious, not living someone else's dream. So I feel like you're living someone else's dream, and you need to just, again, take action on your own and start that creative pursuit. Okay, Libras? Because it doesn't matter how much money you make, you know what I mean? You still wouldn't be happy with that. So just continue being patient. And sometimes, again, you're just working those jobs, it's all a part of the process. It's a part of the plan. So you just because you're working, it doesn't mean that you're not doing anything. That's what you have to consider. That you're always doing something. If you're educating yourself about it, if you're learning to be better at it, you know what I mean? That counts. That God sees everything. I hope that made sense for y'all, for my Libras. Okay, now it's Scorpio. This is for my Scorpios, my Scorpions. Thank you, Spirit. I see a Pisces. I see a Leo. Could be a significance. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay. Scorpio, take your power. Take back your power. That's what I'm getting from my Scorpios. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. I feel like you could be like involved with people or things that are taking away from what you should have been doing or should be doing. And I feel like, again, like no one's going to do it for you. No relationship is going to do it. Is going to give you, your power back and manifest blessings in your life. You know what I mean? Like no one's going to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? So take your power back by taking your time back. Your attention. Remember, energy, like attention is an energy exchange. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just like chilling with somebody, you're giving them your energy. There's an energy exchange. What are you doing with it? Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. All right? Into your life. Thank you, Spirit. And open up the source. I only receive messages from divine light. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let me see. Scorpios. Let's get some tarot. All right, it could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, there you are. Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so you may have cut somebody off, I'm getting, Scorpio, that again was taking your power, or you will cut somebody off, or maybe again just taking back some of your attention, your time, energy, because before it gets toxic. That's what I'm seeing with the Devil card in reverse. I feel like now you're going to take your power back. I feel like even if you don't watch this video, you're going to take your power back. You know what I mean? Period. I feel like you know what you want and you're going to go and get it. What you're missing out on, though, is your spiritual side. I feel like could use some work. And that does, come with like who you surround yourself with. Again, the energy exchange. Who are you letting touch you? You know what I'm saying? Who are you letting, into your life? But I'm seeing you cutting off parasites. So regardless, I'm seeing that. Hang out with your spiritual friends. That's what I recommend to my Scorpios. There is a tower moment, again, with this attachment. So for Scorpios that don't, there is a breakup coming up if you don't know how to, again, preserve yourself. Preserve your energy. Because the good thing, though, is you're about yours first. Which is I'm really liking. So it's like people trying to drag you into a toxic relationship, but it doesn't work. So that's why there could be a breakup for a lot of you. But it could be a friendship, Again, I feel like it's like throwing your vibe off. And that's what I talk about when I talk about that spiritual stuff. Because some advice cards here for my Scorpios. Advice. Yeah, it's telling me, remember, you're not where you want to be yet. Like another thing, once you feel like you're at the finish line or whatever, I guess, like successful to the point, whatever, that you don't have to work anymore, or you're at the finish line, you in trouble. Because one, you probably aren't, like that's your ego probably thinking that, oh, I made it. Like, for example, I remember, like, I would do one good song. I make music, too. But I would do one good song. I'd be like, yo, this is it. This is it right here. This song right here is it. This is a hit. This is a song that's gonna pop me off. Guess what? It didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, once you feel like you made it, you in trouble. I should have made that good song and then made another good song. Once you tell yourself, oh, I made a good song, you think that you can rest. You think that you can chill. You think that your life is made, and it's not. That's yeah. Not everyone's a musician, but don't act like you made it. Basically, there's always things to accomplish, always new challenges for growth. Okay. I feel like, again, but there's something here that you've been working on, and the seeds are growing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're not starting from scratch here. So continue to do what you gotta do. But I can see an ending here. Ten of Swords usually is a breakup with an Aries, maybe Cancer. Your outcome with that person. I feel like you're gonna learn how to protect your energy, and they're not gonna like that. I feel like you're gonna retract, and they're not gonna like that. There's 2 10s here, so again, some endings here. You know what I'm saying? Again, but it's all for your greater good, and I like that because you're keeping yourself first here. So keep on keeping yourself first before people drag you into some sort of like toxic situation. There's a lot of endings here. It could be endings of career too, I'm hearing. Okay. We got Sagittarius next. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. And then we got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Almost done. Alright. Sagittarius, let's see your oracle card. We got counselor. Definitely could use a counselor, maybe look it up. You are a natural counselor, it says. Many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I'm also getting that you could go see a counselor. Shit. I want to go see a psychologist because I feel like it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? So rich people do that for a reason, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no shame in going to therapy. That's rich people shit. I'm gonna come clean. Rich people do that. They just get their mind right. You know what I'm saying? So, counselor, but it says that you're a natural counselor. So I feel like people go to you with their problems, but who do you go with too? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. And many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a whatever vibe from that. Like, that can be kind of annoying, I'm getting. But I'm just trying to say is find someone that you can go to. And that could be a professional. Because they know how to ask the right questions. Look at that. It could be a marriage counselor I'm getting here with the 4 of Wands. A wedding counselor. A marriage counselor or a couples therapy or something of that sense. Yeah, I feel like you're open to it. I feel like you're open to the communication. This is supposed to be a money reading, but this wants to come out. So, you're open to it, and then definitely with someone I feel like you left in the past. Okay, could be married to this person. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I told you, reconciliation. But again, the feminine is still blocked. Intuitively, intuition-wise, like she has not much foresight, and the masculine still has some ego problems. That's not gender neutral, guys. The man could be more feminine and vice versa. So this is probably why y'all need counseling, but I definitely see like a reconciliation possible. Like if it's someone that you broke up with, 10 of Swords in the reversed. It's supposed to be about money, but it feels like more feminine and vice versa. So this is probably why y'all need counseling, but I definitely see like a reconciliation possible. Like if it's someone that you broke up with, 10 of Swords in the reversed. It's supposed to be about money, but it feels like probably you're the one that's intuitively, like, again, blocking intuition. So I feel like you need to get your life together in other aspects of your life in order for your financial to get better. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting here. Let's get some advice cards here for my Sagittarius. Advice, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Right now, it ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about. I feel like that's in the past. That's what you thought about. Let me get this money, but no, it's about serving others and letting that come towards you. You know what I'm saying? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is a commitment that was, yeah. There's a lot for you to become more conscious about. I feel like I know it's career and finance reading, but for my Sagittarius, it's like realizing that you can't bring your money with you when you die. You know what I'm saying? What you can bring is the memories. You know what I mean? So that's where you have to become more woke in that sense. So right now, it ain't about the money for you, Sagittarius. It's becoming more conscious, open to the communication, open to the idea, and probably seeing a counselor, because I feel like people come to you and you have no one else to go to. You don't have people to go to. Could be maybe seeing a tarot reader or a psychic, perhaps. Okay, let me see. But yeah, I feel like, again, your cup isn't full. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to. Your cup is not overfilling right now, so you can't really focus on the money. You got to focus on that part. Okay, one more card for advice. Yeah, Hermit. So yeah, taking back that energy, protecting yourself, and taking time. Counseling. I'm seeing counselor for Saggies. Okay, we have Capricorn. Shout out my Capricorns. Tag a Capricorn. Gentleness. Capricorn. Gentleness. Shout out my Capricorns. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay? Let's see what this is about. I'm hearing that you should be listening to music a lot. Yeah. I'm getting surround yourself with children. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So I feel children. I feel like you have some inner child work that needs to be done, and children teach you. You don't teach children. They're supposed to be teaching you. That's why I feel like it has to happen, to surround yourself with children, my Capricorns. I know this is a career and finance reading, but we gotta make sure you're happy. I mean, you can be rich and unhappy. So, and look, 5 of Cups, rich and unhappy. You could really have money, but you're still sad. You know what I'm saying? You're still looking down on the situation. So, be gentle with yourself. It's okay. You know what I mean? I do feel like this is some child inner work, like, you know what I mean, that needs to be done here, and it's sad sometimes of what happens to certain people, but the only way for you is to unlearn and relearn and learn from your children, grandchildren. Keep children around you. They have such a pure energy, and I feel like that's gonna bring you back to who you are. Yeah, see, you're at a point where it gets tougher before it gets easier. So that's why I feel like you're becoming more conscious here of the subconscious. So of the things that you don't want to think about, the things that are in the back of your head. That's what I'm getting. And definitely starting a new creative pursuit here. Even beginning or thinking of one. You're not even at the point of doing it. You're at the point of what is it. You're gonna know what it is. Could be painting, could be something creative, sewing, anything. Yeah, look, got two. The fives aren't the best card, aren't the best, right? The fives. You got five of pentacles and five of cups, so it's like um your unhappiness is definitely getting to you, and it's like the universe doesn't, like it responds to you. You know what I'm saying? So if there's work and healing that needs to be done, eventually things are going to fall apart, even financially for you. You know what I mean? So this is why it's so important to heal. And again, the sun card reverse, you're not healed. You know what I mean? You have to realize that you could need counseling also. I feel like you're too proud. But I'm getting, again, with the Nine of Wands here in this deck, I'm getting that you are getting to that place of the unknown, that the valley of death type of vibe, shadow work. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a hard reading here. Definitely. There's a lot of sadness here. Could be depression. But then that's where you have to learn how to smell the roses, and that you're still here, you're still alive. All right, that's what children are really good for too. Again, sun card reverse. Yeah, again, I feel like a lot of child work, inner child work needs to be done. Let's get your advice. Yeah, I like this because it's the Judgment card. So it shows you, I like it because this current energy shows you coming up from the darkness here. And the only way to come up from the darkness is to answer that higher calling. What is your purpose? That's the only way for you to get out of this funk. I feel like a lot of you aren't even working right now. You could be on like a disabilities or like not working for whatever reason. There's many reasons now. But again, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be doing what you're supposed to be doing just because you're not working for somebody else. Go do what you're supposed to be doing. You know that. You and God know that. But again, you're being indecisive again. Things are just not made up in your mind. They're all a lot of loose ends, a lot of open ends here. Advice, again. Advice, I would go see a psychic. Go see a tarot reader or something, because that's the high priestess here. Because you have karma that you're facing here, and you're going to continue to face it if you don't work on it. It's like wasting time, and your future self doesn't get to benefit because you wasted all this time. So you need someone to bring you clarity. So again, that could be, a tarot reader with the high priestess. Because Eight of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of work isn't being done. Things are just not being done. Okay, Capricorn? So again, you need to focus on that part. And again, it ain't about the money either. You're at a point where you need to heal. I feel like you've had money, lost money, and it's nothing, Oh, Janae. Shout out Janae. God bless. God bless each and every one of you that watches this. God bless every step of your journey. God got you for sure. You're just going to be open to Him and her. Don't forget Mother. Don't forget Mother. Father and Mother. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Kindly receive messages from Divine Light. Aquarius. This is for my Aquarians, my Aquas. Aqua. Ooh, Aqua. Hello from heaven. Definitely feels like one of your spirit guides. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I feel like you just miss certain people that have passed on. Which keeps you wondering, I'm getting. Loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Let's pull some cards on this. This is a big topic. Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. I only received messages from Spirit and Light. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Okay. No, too many. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. Could be a Taurus of significance for my Aquarians. Okay. Okay, so Aquarians, we have here that you're scared to do what you want to do because of what other people think. All right? Come on. I know it's tough for people though. It could be even a trauma response, not, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta be trauma sensitive, guys. I feel like you're scared about putting the work in. For example, I'm getting like when people are older and they think, oh, I shouldn't go to school because I'm 32. But it's like you're gonna be 33 next year, whether you go to school or not, type of vibe. Like, do not care about what people think. Okay, even if people are gonna mock you. People, like, you know, take it from me, it's nothing though. Like, but people are gonna, like, you know, regardless of what you do, right? What's that quote? Like, people are gonna talk, you know, whatever, be opinionated or talk shit, whether you live your dreams or you don't live your dreams. So you might as well, because right now you're not content. I feel like you try to feel like you're content, but you're not. And definitely feels like you're not following what you wanted to do since you were a youngin, since you were little. So definitely feels like you need some silence, some meditation. That way, meditation really, like, how do you say, clears your energy, one. And you can find meditations on YouTube, guys. You can find meditations on YouTube, okay? I recommend it. Four of Pentacles usually. Yeah. It's the meditation and protecting yourself. 100%. Let me get some more cards. My Aquarians. Yeah. I'm getting that if you don't do this now, Aquarians, you're gonna pay for it in the future. If you don't want to take the time now to figure out what it is that you want, of course you're gonna pay for it in the future. And these thoughts keep coming back to you, you know, regardless. You know what I'm saying? And they're not gonna end. That's what it's saying. Like, it's not gonna end. Okay. I'm getting for some people this loved one that passed over could actually be a dog or an animal. And regardless, I feel like it's a lot of you, for y'all, it's an animal and a dog. And they want you to know that they're doing great. Like, this animal could have been like very old and in pain, you know what I mean? You know what happens, right, with animals when they get old, your dog, and you know, you get so attached to your dog, you know what I mean? But again, when all dogs go to heaven, cats do too. I don't, you know what I mean? But it just feels like, again, just realizing that, you know, your animal, your dog is in a whole better place because they're healthy again. They're not having to suffer here anymore. They're spirit, you know what I mean? So they don't need to sleep. They don't need to eat. Like, you know, they're with God. Again, so the meditation game is definitely on point. Has to be on point for you to do anything. You know what I mean? You cannot move correctly, and you will definitely pay for it because you're not following what you wanted to do since a child. And again, you're caring what people think, and that's bringing a burden to your, to your life. Okay, let's get some advice cards here for my Aquarius. Okay, your advice, that it's okay to be like, weigh out your options. It's okay. But you know what it is that you want. You're just blocking it now. It's like you're being indecisive now. You're not even looking the way that you should be looking. Okay? So that's definitely gonna cause some inner conflict and some blocking downloads, right? So definitely need that hermit mode. Again, I feel like this all has to happen for you, Aqua, in order for you to be happy and have a happy family also. You know what I mean? You have to be content with yourself first before you even think about a relationship, I feel. Okay? So, so again, it's like if you guys get into a relationship and start a family, without having this part of your life, figured out, it's gonna end up in a breakup for sure. And you need more of your spirit. You need your spirituality game to go up too. I'm getting, and that means a lot of things, right? Again, meditation is like the first step, right? Cleansing, is your aura is the first step. Yeah, you're blocking downloads here. You gotta realize. I feel like that person from heaven is trying to tell you something too. You know what I mean? 100%. I feel like this is what they're trying to tell you. Okay, one more card. Yeah, you're only robbing yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're only robbing yourself from the present moment. You know what I mean? Like, the present moment is where miracles happen, guys. Okay? And that doesn't happen unless you stay committed to these daily rituals, daily things. Yeah. I'm seeing issues like creating ideas, giving birth to ideas. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing troubles manifesting because I feel like you're not doing what makes you content. So you're not really doing anything. It feels like things are not moving how they should be because you need to be meditating first. You need to sit in silence first. You need to turn off your phone, turn off all the social media apps, turn off and whatever it is like that's distracting you, and put yourself in a room by yourself with nothing else, and you'll figure it out from there. Okay. Pisces, this is the last one. Pisces. What up, Roberta? Thank you for the shout out. Yes, guys, check out my YouTube. I have a new love reading out on my YouTube. All the horoscopes. This is supposed to be more on career and finances, guys, a career reading. One more shuffle. For my Pisces. Alright. Okay, Aquarius. I'm sorry, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Pisces, we have, you know what to do. I like that. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You done got signs from the universe. You done got people telling you, like, the universe comes in people sometimes. Angels come in through people. You done had all of that. Do not doubt yourself. You know exactly what you need to do, Pisces, in order for you to have, complete all your financial goals. You know exactly what you need to do. Trust your inner knowledge. Exactly. 6 of Cups. You've been knowing since a little girl or a little boy, You've been knowing. You know exactly what to do, Pisces. All right? You know exactly what to do. So act upon it without delay. Yeah, because if you don't, it's gonna cost. But I see you doing it eventually, of course, right? You're just again, you made up your mind, because you already know what to do. Why is the but I feel like certain connections could be holding you back. Yeah, certain connections could be holding you back and taking too much from you that you got to drop. Maybe wanting to be in a relationship is holding you back also, like wanting to be in a relationship just cause. Could be a Taurus, Aries here, Libra, Cancer. Let me see. Yeah, you're showing defiance. Kind of putting the blame game on other things. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's coming to an end. And I feel like you're coming to a place where you're looking for something in the wrong places, to be honest. You know, it could be like drinking, or with the indolence card here, shows like a person sleeping all day and drinking, you know. And that's not gonna bring you anything. Like I don't think you even have anything to harvest yet. So don't try and jump too quickly into, you know, the finish line type of sense is like that's not one thing is gonna make you successful. It's a consistent thing every day. That's what you need to do with your gift. Okay, let's get some advice cards to end it for my Pisces. You know what to do. It's just you're lacking the consistency and then the habits and people that are holding you back. Okay, so your advice, again, in wanting a relationship to just for the fact, you know. So your advice is to joint efforts. So getting into again, people that can help you with what you know what you need to do. Hanging out with people like that. No, I don't see a relationship. Not right now. Not for you, because you got shit to do. Two of Cups in the reverse, and again, Ace of Wands upright. So yeah, that's the only way to move forward. Again, is with your own passions, with your own doings. You know what I mean? Yeah. But again, I see a tug of war here. I definitely see a tug of war here between what you know you need to do and being emotionally dependent on things. You get me? So I'm seeing that you're gonna need to like pick up other habits and hobbies, and I love it because that's what the corn maiden is telling me, which is the high priestess. So you need some more hobbies, more. It could be gardening, plants, making, you know, art, headdresses, making some sort of art. But I'm seeing like again, yeah, like gardening. You need more hobbies like that to help you get away from the negative habits and people. Okay, because you know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what your God-given gift is. Okay, so you keep it moving without delay. Let me block this person. All right, guys, that's everything. Let me finish with a collective reading for everybody. Okay, just block somebody. Okay, so we're gonna finish this with a collective reading. So this is for the collective about, you know, career and finance. Doing what you need to do. Let me see. Okay. All right, for the collective. So this is for the collective. If it resonates, awesome. This is for everybody. Thank you, Spirit. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. I was just talking about this today with my dad. As soon as you see clutter, get rid of it. Do not let mess, stay there or whatever, because again, it just holds on to energy that you could be experiencing new energy, right? A much clearer energy. So get rid of clutter. And people don't think that affects your finances and stuff, but it does. Like, if you have, for example, feng shui says, if you have things in your house that you don't use, you're blocking blessings. Okay? You're blocking blessings. I'm just saying. If you have too much stuff, you're blocking blessings. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Another thing that I learned is like getting pyrite and putting it on the left, farthest left corner of your house. And yeah, I mean, it's working. Like, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? So learn feng shui, guys. And that can help you your financial game a lot, I feel. Getting rid of clutter and cleansing your energy, definitely important. All right, quick collective reading. Okay, the Tower reversed. That's good. Ooh, High Priestess, that's good. Devil reversed, that's good. Okay. Okay, guys. So, the collective reading, I'm getting that the worst is behind you. So don't go there. Don't go into a past. Hold on to energy that you could be experiencing new energy, right? A much clearer energy. So get rid of clutter. And people don't think that affects your finances and stuff, but it does. Like, if you have, for example, feng shui says, if you have things in your house that you don't use, you're blocking blessings. Okay? You're blocking blessings. I'm just saying. If you have too much stuff, you're blocking blessings. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Another thing that I learned is like getting pyrite and putting it on the left, farthest left corner of your house. And yeah, I mean, it's working. Like, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? So learn feng shui, guys. And that can help you your financial game a lot, I feel. Getting rid of clutter and cleansing your energy, definitely important. All right, quick collective reading. Okay, the Tower reversed. That's good. Ooh, High Priestess, that's good. Devil reversed, that's good. Okay. Okay, guys. So, the collective reading, I'm getting that the worst is behind you. So don't go there. Don't go into a past relationship so quickly just because you don't want to be single. All right? There's a reason why the worst is behind you. All right? Step your spiritual game up. Step your function. That's feng shui. Figure out the feng shui of your life. Figure that out. And how that can assist you. Because there's a new stream of income that's looking to manifest. It can even be like an investment. All of a sudden you change some things around your house. You get rid of some shit. And all of a sudden people want to invest in your idea. It ain't a coincidence. The Devil card reversed and the Hangman. I'm getting that, yeah, there's been a lot of painful experiences for people here, for the collective here. Definitely with a relationship here. But again, the worst is behind you. You can see things for what they are, and you can see things before they happen. Remember that. That's your intuition. And right now, there isn't no getting back together with a person right now, I feel like, from the past. So it's good to keep that in the past and to focus on yourself and this new stream of income or this new investment that you're going to get, or a down payment even. Your advice cards, again, 2 of Cups in the reverse and 6 of Swords in the reverse. So not going back, you know what I'm saying? Not going back to that old flame, because there's new people around you. Joint effort here. There's new people around you that want to help you succeed your goals, and this person didn't. This person wasn't giving you what you deserved. So, and I don't feel like they've changed. You know what I'm saying? So you need to continue doing what you gotta do for your, for your passion, for your art, for your well-being. So just start, so you can be the craftsman of your life. If you go back, you're gonna break your heart, and you're not gonna move forward in life. Okay, guys? So peace and love to you. Take care. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace and love, of course.